Welcome to tradeRep. This is Short Hammer. It is the 2nd of September 2019, and this is tradeRep's Week in Review. Now, we had a pretty volatile week where the market was up, down, and sideways. But even through all this volatility, whether it be tweets or news reports, we were able to get a few green trades this week. Here are a few of the trades from our week. Now, on Wednesday at 9:33 a.m., Chartech calls SPY 287 calls at 60 cents. Expiration August 28. It pulled back a little bit, and he added more at 54 cents. His average was 57 cents. And he closed out 80% at $1.05 from 57. And the last 20% at $1.50. So let's see how that looks on the chart. So if we are looking at the chart, now this is a chart of the option. So we were in here at 60 cents. That's at this point here. And from there, he averaged when it pulled back. And on this push up, he exited at $1.05, 80%. That's right about this area here. And then the last 20% he exited up here, right around that $1.50 range. And now we have Dave with an entry on FSLY on the 1st of August. Entry price $19.66, where the IPO price was $24. He didn't get in full size, and usually Dave's first entry is not full size. Usually he gets in a quarter size or a half size or a third of a size, and leaves himself a little bit of room to average just in case there's more of a pullback. And if something takes off, he'll average on the breakout and then begin to scale out as it goes up. And then if it pulls back to any of his demand levels, he'll scale back in again and ride that elevator back up. So this is FSLY. On the first, Dave got in. Then on the 9th, FSLY dropped after earnings, and Dave averaged down to be able to lower his total share price. Then on last Thursday, the FSLY play went up to 100%. Let's see how that looks on the chart. So this is the FSLY chart. Dave was in on the first, around that 1966 area. And this easily could have been the breakout here. You see these green candles, as it looks like we may be ready to make a move, but we didn't. We pulled back. He averaged in this area, and on this run up, he began to scale out right around here as we pushed up. On August 28th, Dave added YRIV at 32 cents for a quick swing trade into the dollar point. And if you followed him on this trade, you might have gotten anywhere between 32 cents and 40 cents. But this thing went for a move. So within about 24 hours, that YRIV went to 100%. And let's take a look at the chart to see how that looks. Now this is Dave's YRIV chart with his entry on Wednesday, and this is where it is, or it went to. This is on a 4-hour chart on Friday, actually. So if you look at Friday, on Thursday it was already up there 100%, but it went even higher on Friday. So you'll be able to exit for 100% either on Thursday or on Friday, depending on if you wanted to scale out here at 100% or wait to see how it would behave on Friday on this push up. So great trading alert by Dave. He's still in, waiting for his $1 test, which is closer to up here, this area here. So we'll see. Quite a few of the members already scaled out and took profits, but Dave is still in. On Friday morning around 8:38 a.m., Elisa gave her levels for Burlington, and she was saying, watch these different levels And when it gets there, that's when you look at your cues to see your candle setup, whether it's higher lows, higher highs, lower lows, lower highs. You always take a peek and see what structure you see when you get to these different, whether it's support or resistance levels. So let's take a peek at the chart, and we will see what happened. So if we take a peek at Elisa's Burlington play, right around 8:38 is when she gave her levels, and this thing took off to the upside, and you could have rolled it up, but she was waiting for a short play. Once you start to see the pullback here, you could have entered on this next candle, on this push up, and had your stop at high a day, which is looks to be about 2 points maybe. And from here, you just ride this bad boy down, and it went down another 5 or 6 points. Solid trade, great movement on Burlington, and great levels given by Elisa. The next play is Elisa's OSN with resistance and support levels. And if you look at the chart and you use these levels, you'd be able to see areas, and she walked you through it through the day, of entry and exit. So let's see the chart. So if you follow the levels on this OSN play, you would be able to get in and begin to fade this once you saw this lower high push up here, and you could have waited for the next candle to ride this bad boy down for a few points, and the levels were there to give you the proper entry and exit points, and for you to be able to scale in and scale out. So good play there. Quantum had a call on FedEx where it was on high watch for a break of major support, the 150 level, and he gave this heads up at around 9:21 a.m. on Tuesday morning. Now, if you follow what Quantum was saying and you watch the open, watch this push up, then boom, 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 all these are higher lows. You don't get short yet. Your first opportunity to get short is your first lower high, which is here. And you'd get short on this candle with your stop being the high of the previous candle, and you'd ride this bad boy down. So solid call by Quantum. Moved down a few points, I think 3 or 4 points to the downside. And if you held into Wednesday, we had a slight flare down at the open, which would have given you even more gains there. But most people were out here on the sell-off on Tuesday. So good call there. So if you like the trades that we've taken, some of the positions and the setups, don't hesitate to come check us out. You can go to tradeRep.com, click on the join live chat option on our page, or you can look down in the description tab on this YouTube video and click our link there. We offer a free trial where you can come in and see how we trade and see our community. We have an expansive learning center. Whether you're a new trader or a trader that's been around for a while, we've got something for everyone. Thank you for taking the time to watch our week in review, and we look forward to trading with you.